No. No. I don't throw in public.
And I only fetch. All right, I'll see if I can get my money back. Excuse me. Oh, cool. I like your tattoo.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's the hormone monstrous. She likes sex and I like sex, so I figured I'd permanently disfigure myself with something I'd seen on Netflix 3 times.
You like sex, huh? You, wouldn't maybe want to grab dinner sometime?
Nah, but I'll bang you in the porta potty back by the very loud generators.
The one that smells like all different peas mixed together? Hell yes! See ya, Stewie.
Oh, boy, do I love the fall festival. Especially how everywhere you turn is the smell of pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Sounds like a reject from a female British pop band.
Quit tossing your scarf over your shoulder to punctuate your jokes.
You know what, Peter? I like me. Oh, see you in a few. Got scarfed up.
Hello, carnival goers, and welcome to Generation Gap, where we learn which of these parents and kids know each other best.
How'd you get Dad to agree to be in this?
I rescued him from the corn maze, so he owes me.
Oh.
Yeah, he was crying.
Okay, first question. Parents, what does your child want to be when they grow up?
Lady NASA scientist.
Okay, weird. And what did you say, Dad?
Hidden Figures gal?
Judges? A match! Team number 2, you both said retire after large personal injury settlement.
Guy who holds the slow sign during road construction.
And Dad, you said...
Leprechaun.
Okay, final question. Team 3, who is your child's favorite singer?
The Price is Right yodeler.
What? No, I said Adele.
Judges?
This is more humiliating than my first day working at that rice pilaf company. You know, I think we can start putting pilaf in other things.
Lois, can I see you in my office for a second?
I told you not to rock the boat over there.
Peter, it was humiliating having the whole town witness you and Chris not knowing the first thing about each other.
I know the first thing about him. It was his goopy head squishing out of you like toothpaste.
Now go up to Chris's room and talk to him.
Hey, Chris, can I talk to you for a second?
Next door over, Chief.
Roger that.
Is there something you want, Dad?
I don't know. Your mom sent me up here. We embarrassed her in front of the town or something.
Oh, that is so Mom. Always getting mad about stuff that doesn't even matter.
Oh, my God, tell me about it. I can't tell you how tired I am of hearing, Peter, don't use my hairdryer to dry your anus.
Oh, you mean like how if a pair of her underpants goes missing, she can't just let it go and move on?
Exactly.
Oh, there you are, little dude. Finally back from the carnival, I see. Oh, it was amazing. I gotta tell you all about Amber, amigo. Anyway, Amber is like the perfect girl for me. How old is she even? Well, she's so weathered that that's a hard number to peg, either 27 or 61. But the thing is, Stewie, she's leaving town with the carnival in 3 days, Stewie. So it's sex, and then adios, Stewie. By the way, and, relax about this, but is abortion still legal in Rhode Island?
Okay, place your bets. Stewie's shoe, burn or melt?
I'm gonna say a little bit of melt and then a lot of very quick burn.
Wow, would not have expected rainbow sparks. A lot of chemicals near my baby's foot.
Oh, my God, are you lighting fires in the house?
Huh, just what we guessed you'd say.
Yeah, it was either going to be that or, I'm Lois. When I don't hit my step goals, I spin my arm around to trick my Fitbit.
Damn it, look what you guys did.
All right, men. Looks like Mom's got this one under control. Now back to the station for spaghetti and a group shower.
Oh, something I've been waiting forever for. Penelope's Struggle, starring Renee Zellweger.
That movie sounds terrible. And besides, Chris and I had our hearts set on seeing the re-release of You Don't Mess with the Zohan, now remastered to be 40% louder. So technically, we can outvote you.
I'm sorry, outvote me? Well, what about Meg? I mean, she obviously gets a vote.
All in on Zohan, bro.
My armpit is smelly, and now you smell like my smelly armpit.
The whispers in this movie would be yells in other movies.
Isn't she awesome? You want to come inside, babe?
Nah, I'm just gonna park it here for a few hours and watch Fuller House on my stepson's cracked iPad.
Brian, you should know the Nextdoor app is on fire right now. Have you seen the van? What's with the van? Here's a photo of the van. I checked with the police and we can't get rid of the van unless we witness criminal activity. And then just some nervous comments about the black Amazon driver, but you get the gist.
You guys, I don't know what to do. I told Peter to bond with Chris, and he did, but now, well, it's like they've stolen all the power in the family.
Oh, no. For a mother to remain in control of her family, she needs to make sure there are no alliances she's not a part of.
Well, then that's it. I have to drive a wedge between Peter and Chris. Push them back apart. Oh, I got this. What the hell? My credit card is gone. Dear Lois, Chris and I borrowed your credit card to shop for fireworks you would normally have to be a town to buy.
Ow! 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 Gather all the fingers! Ow!
Hey, Amber, listen, I got your text.
Brian, this here ain't working out. We need to break up.
What? You're breaking up with me?
Whoa, dumped by a carny. Brutal.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We don't really have much in common. I mean, you don't know a single Kid Rock lyric or the names of any monster trucks.
Gravemaker, that's one.
Grave digger! You're embarrassing yourself! Goodbye, Brian.
I just want you to know that she's stealing our mail.
She's stealing our mail!
Peter, we need to talk. I just found the oddest thing in Chris's room. It's this essay he apparently wrote for school about his hero, Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson? Okay, this is actually quite long. Can you just summarize it?
Chris says Mr. Swanson's skewed take on contemporary politics is painfully astute and refreshingly twisted.
That son of a bitch. I've been like a father to that kid.
I figured out what I gotta do. I need to get back together with Amber.
What? But I thought you were just about to break up with her. Brian, are you sure this isn't just your wounded ego talking?
No. What? No, I can really see us together. There's something romantic about her style of life on the road.
Oh, really? What's the romantic part? Taking a whore bath in a Taco Bell restroom or peeing in a Gatorade bottle that you leave near a payphone?
Fine, you're right, okay? I'm pissed. That's why I'm off to win Amber back, so I can dump her.
Chris, I just found the oddest thing in your father's room. An essay he wrote for work about his favorite son, Charles, from Charles in Charge.
What? But Charles wasn't even one of the sons. He was their babysitter.
I'm so sorry. I know it must be hard to hear that your father would rather be a parent to a fictional character who the writers, in 5 seasons, never even bothered to give a last name.
I hate him so much.
Brian, what are you doing?
Amber, please take me back. Look, I even brought you a peace offering. A pack of cigarettes and some Nicorette gum, because I wasn't sure which way you wanted to go this week.
I'd love to take you back, Brian, but if we're a couple, that means you'd have to be willing to come on the road and work the carnival with me. I mean, that's my life.
Of course, I'm totally up for that.
Really? Wow, that's boss! Let's do it!
What the hell? I thought you said we were both gonna get Mark Davis haircuts.
Who's that?
This maniac.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the voicemail you left.
Know what could be fun? If we both got bowl haircuts like... Oh, hang on. Estrogen smoothie, please. Sorry, I'm busy tricking my husband.
Wait a minute. I would never trick my husband. Well, it would certainly explain the voicemail I got.
Hey, Chris, Principal Shepard here. So, listen, the nurse is going to press charges for you touching her breast. I offered her the money like you said, but, well, that seemed to make it worse.
Well then, as long as we're officially a couple again, I have something to say. Amber, if you think for 1 second...
Oh my gosh, Uncle Earl, you gotta meet my new boyfriend, Brian.
Good to meet you, Brian. But don't you break her heart, you hear? Last guy who treated her wrong had his scrotum nail clippered off, then got kicked to death behind a Chick-fil-A.
I assure you, my intentions are strictly honorable.
Okay, then. I'm just telling you this as her uncle and her ex-boyfriend.
Check it out, Chris. Your mom tries to turn us against each other? Well, this ought to teach her a thing or two.
Your plan is to drop a piano on Mom?
No, not at all. See, your mother loves this piano, and by stringing it up in the air like this, she'll never be able to touch it again.
Oh, hey, you two. What's all this?
Don't play dumb, Mom.
Chris and I see you trying to push us apart.
Yeah, we're your husband and your son, and we were actually getting to know each other. But it seems like some part of you wanted that to fail.
But what I did was awful. I genuinely hope you can forgive me.
I'm not certain I will be able to excuse this.
What? You do something crazy basically once a week, and I always forgive you.
Fine. Get a Mark Davis haircut and we'll call it even.
I hate you for this, Peter.